Hey everyone, I'm going to do a quick rundown on the Polar H7 Bluetooth heart rate monitor. And this is coming with, you get the heart rate monitor with the strap that you connect it to. And I'm also going to be talking about the M400, Polar M400 watch. This alone doesn't have a heart rate monitor. You need the separate thing that chest strap. I've tried a couple different heart rate monitors. I tried the ones with the sensors in the watch, and those things are just all over the place. So I had to go with something a little more reliable, which the chest strap is always, to me, more reliable than most. But anyway, you have a couple choices. You can use instead of using the watch itself, you can use the app on the phone, Polar Beat. It's a great app. You can see your heart rate and stuff. I noticed the heart rate fluctuates a little bit more on there than the actual watch itself. So I stick with the watch. It's a little easier. Then I don't have to sit and hold my phone or look at my phone. I can just look at my wrist. So basically, this goes on. It goes on your chest, of course, underneath the shirt. And once it's on, you can press the button, and there's different options. I have outdoor, more or less a timer on, and it will eventually, which not right now because I don't have the strap on, it'll find your heart rate and GPS, and which is really nice. And you can start it, the recording starting where the lines are would be my heart rate. And to stop it, I press this button, and it's 3, 2, 1, and it'll ask if I want to save it. I'm not going to save it. It goes back. Under the time, there's a bar that'll show how much effort and exercise I put in through the day. Right now, there's absolutely 0 because I haven't done anything today other than work. So you get the different options on this watch. I'm really digging this. I've had a couple different watches. Oops, I started it again. Let me stop it. Okay, so I could press up and down. So that'll, tell the percent of activity. My diary. I can't even see that. Settings. So in the settings option you get, let me see if I can try to see this. What else is there? Oops. Fitness test that you do while you're laying down, and kind of rate your fitness by your heart rate. And I don't know, it says something about oxygen. Mine's moderate. Okay, we want that diary. Favorites. Timers. Fitness test. And you can turn on the light. So on. Anyway. So I usually wear this when, because my heart rate's so fast as is. I have to kind of be careful. I don't like to go over, even, hopefully, eventually my heart rate will slow down. But I try not to go over 160, even though I can go up to 181 for my age. Whatever, this comes with a charging cable. And usually the battery lasts, for me, I bought this used, and it's lasting about 7 days. People mostly say they get about 14 days out of it. I get about 7. and I mean that's fine by me. I don't wear it all the time. I just wear it when I work out. It is waterproof, to a point anyway. I haven't tried it, but videos I've seen showed that it was waterproof. Same thing with this, the sensors. It's got to be cleaned and whatnot. But they're mostly pretty. It's mostly it seems pretty accurate. Like I said, I tried the other ones like the Fitbit and stuff, and those are really nice watches, and I would love to wear one. But the the sensors, I don't get it. I mean, it would go from 70 to 140 to 70 to it would just go so up and down. I tried everything. I don't have hairy arms, and it wasn't sweaty, and I made sure that it was. It just I did everything to get it to work, and it just did not work right. I mean, it could have been a faulty device, but I'm kind of doubting it. It just doesn't seem. There's so many bad reviews on those. I just don't know why they're so expensive, but the M400, it's good. It doesn't have a vibrating alarm or anything, which kind of sucks, but everything's audible. In general, if you want to, and I don't remember how to do it, you can keep on the light. There's a way to, have it on. So if you use it at night, you can have it on 24/7. Now, I mean, I'm not a big exercise guy. I'm just starting to do it, to start getting my heart, healthy. And I mean, I'm 40 years old, so I got a pretty weak heart. So I have to start slow. And I'm not an exercise buff, but I mean, I want to know what my heart rate's going to be because I don't want to overdo it. And it's really easy for me to overdo it. 5 minutes in, and my heart rate will be going over 160. And although I'm not going to die from it, I don't want to hit 180 again and again and again. It's just not. It can't be healthy. So I try to keep going. I try to keep it about 140, but that's really hard to do for me. It's always trying to go way higher than that. But I do what I can, little by little, and that's why I have this. You don't have to be a big sports buff to use it. It's actually really easy to use. And it's good because when I do get, more into exercising and stuff, it's got more options for doing laps and everything like that. I think it's a really good product. So we got the Polar Bluetooth H7 chest monitor strap. Ran me about 40 or $50 on eBay. And this watch, the M400 Polar, ran me about $90 used. Probably a little less than that. That's about it. I mean, they're great products. I mean, right now I think the H7 Polar strap is probably the most reliable. You can use the app. You don't need the watch. You can use the free app if you wanted to. I just found it to be more. It fluctuated with the beat way more than it should have. Anyway, that's my review. Have fun. Enjoy.